Okay, guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to go into our second strike. Now, how I'm showing these is actually as a combination, as our basic 7 strike set, which starts with what you just saw, which was punch. Now we're going to go into what's called up. It's a real basic name, I know, but it works the best to describe, because that's literally what it does. It just strikes up. So if we're starting at our punch, we're here, we're all turned over. Bow is up at eye level, where our wrist is turned over, we're here. All we're going to do is we're literally going to slide back to the thirds. You remember when we started at thirds. We slide this hand up, and right hand comes back, makes contact right around elbow. And the same thing, when we started in our set position here, it's on shoulder. This is where we make contact on this side. We come from our punch, we make contact on the shoulder, not on the collarbone. And the reason being, it only takes 8 pounds of pressure to break your collarbone. So if you're doing a strike section with the intention of hurting someone, the same amount of action is going to be taking place back towards you on your body if you're not careful, which means you could break your collarbone. So every time you come back for this strike, it makes contact on the shoulder, on the muscle, on the pad, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to step out and punch and up. Right there. We want to make sure our shoulders are nice and relaxed. We're not tense. We're not hiking up with our traps. We're nice and loose and relaxed. We're right here. We want to make sure we make contact a little bit inside of a straight line here, because we want to imagine that there's a tennis ball and we're hitting it on all sides with our strikes. So we step out, we punch, and up. And that's our up strike.